Among the buildings on Nelson's waterfront who have suffered extensive water damage is one of the city's most loved citizens, really, perched famously out over the sea. The 112-year-old Boathouse building hosts weddings, functions, diners and the cafe, of course, and a buskers festival tonight, or at least it should have. None of that will be happening in the next few days. The building has survived, we're delighted to report, but the sea did its best to pull it apart. Amie-Jo was working inside it as it happened.
So I was in the office and I could hear a little bit of movement out in the store, and I thought, oh, somebody out there, a little bit more, and it was a little bit rumbly, and I thought, oh, well, no, it's actually probably the weather, and that kind of increased, went out, and the water had started coming up through the floorboards. So Ali's there by now, who is the manager. We've gone out into the storeroom, and rather than the water just coming up through the boards, it started to bump us, and we're kind of being forced up by the boards. And we've decided that's not that safe, and the chefs have been told to go home, and they've helped pack up, and we've all got out of there. We get outside and start noticing, well, actually, while we're still in there, floorboards are being ripped out. We get outside, look in, floorboards are being completely ripped up, the front deck's ripped up, the side deck's ripped up. And yeah, just a big mess.
Amie-Jo from the Boathouse, but it has survived.